Good evening. Day 5. We're about ready to start the meditation. Get in a comfortable position, a bath, a chair, somewhere quiet, your space, somewhere you're not going to have any annoyance or any interruptions. If this is your first time, make sure you go back to day 1, 2, 3, and 4. You all ready to begin? I know I am. I'm really digging this. There might be a small interruption because my battery is running low, but it'll just be a small beep. Just ignore it. So here we go. Enjoy.
Is to recognize that the only way to find that perfect balance of focus on the one hand and relaxation on the other is to actually practice this exercise each day. And then before you know it, there it is. So begin in the way that you mean to go on and sort of set the body up in such a way that it reflects that balance of focus on the one hand and relaxation on the other. And when you're ready, in the usual way, just begin the exercise with some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Remember, as you breathe in, you're focusing on the chest expanding, the lungs filling with air. As you breathe out, just watching as the body softens a little bit with each exhalation. And with the next out breath, just gently closing the eyelids. And just starting to notice the weight of the body. Contact between the body and the chair, the feet and the floor, and the hands and the arms, just resting in the lap or on the legs. As always, take a moment to notice any sounds, so just becoming more familiar with the space around you. Remember, if the mind wanders off, just gently bring the attention back again. Those different sounds. And then just bring the attention back to the body. So just checking in with the body first, getting a sense of the general feeling in the body right now. And then when you're ready, starting at the top of the head, just scanning down through the body, noticing those areas. The areas of comfort, areas of discomfort. Not lingering on any particular feeling. Scanning down very smoothly from one part of the body to the next. Building up a picture as you go. moment the mind wanders, the moment you realize the mind's wandered, coming back again, those physical sensations as you scan down towards the toes. Perhaps just starting to get a sense as well of the underlying mood, or the emotional quality of mind, if you like. Again, not judging it in any way, just building up a picture. How are you feeling right now? And then in just the same way as we've done the last few days, just settling the mind, settling the attention on that rising and falling sensation of the breath. We begin with just noticing where that feeling is felt most clearly, most strongly. Not trying to change it in any way at all. Noticing the rhythm of the breath. Noticing the quality of the breath. So are the breaths smooth each time, or do they seem to sort of stop and start in some way? Are the breaths long or short? And as you become more familiar with that rhythm, just starting to count the breaths as they come and go, just to help maintain that focus. Just counting to 10 each time before starting again at 1. Remember to stop at 10 each time. When you get to 10, just starting again at 1, following that natural rhythm of the breath. Letting go of that focus on the breath, letting go of any focus of any kind, and just allowing the mind to do its own thing. If it wants to think, let it think. If it wants to focus, let it focus. Let it do whatever it wants to do. No effort, no control required. And just gently bringing the attention back to the body, back to the feeling of the weight in the body, the contact, the body and the chair, feet on the floor, hands in the arms, on the legs. Starting to notice any sounds, any strong smells, maybe even the taste in your mouth. So just bringing the mind back into those physical senses, back into your immediate environment. And then when you're ready, you can just gently open the eyes. Sit back in the chair and have a stretch if you'd like to. And well done on completing the first 5 days, the first half of Take 10. And how do you feel today? Did you get a greater sense of balance today? So remember, at this stage when we're really just learning the basics, it's all about familiarization. So some days you might need to take your foot off the gas a little bit, whilst on other days it might require a little more focus. Either way, try not to overthink this too much, and instead just enjoy the feeling of pausing to catch your breath each day. And I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 6 of Take 10.
Epic, right? Today was completely different than it was yesterday for me. I think I needed to take the pedal off the brake a little bit, or hit the brake a little bit is what I meant. On the count process, I went over 10 3 times. So I think I went to 13 one time, I went to 11 twice. My breathing was good. My body senses were through the roof. I could feel the bubbles. My body started to itch a little bit. I could feel the beads of sweat. And then the noises were really crisp. I could hear my computer buzzing in the other room, and I can hear the people upstairs. So it was really different this time. Again, it was easier than the first, second, and third day. Yesterday was more effortlessly, I guess that's the word. But incredible, we're halfway there. So from what I know in meditation, there's so many different angles and so many different routines and so many different things that you can do. The app that I'm using is called Headspace, and the first 10 days is free. I think after that it's like $4.95 a month, and they have like hundreds of different topics like relationships, just a bunch of like goals, and you can get really, really deep, and that's what I'm excited about, right? So hopefully you guys did my 14-day challenge today. I'm about ready to take my Corella. It's been like 2 or 3 hours to get the heavy detox or the toxins out, and we'll be back tomorrow. Day 10. Love you all. You have a good night.